Gonna build a mountain from a little hill. Gonna build a mountain, I hope I will. Gonna build a mountain, gonna build it high. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, I only know I'm gonna try. Gonna build a daydream from a little home. Gonna push that daydream up the mountain slope. I build my mountain with a learning cane, and take my daydream up the mountain, heaven will be waiting there.
Hello everybody and welcome to ArsenGirl Gaming. My name is Heather and I thank you for joining me as we take a first look at Planet Zoo. I hope you enjoyed that trailer that just played. That was the first glimpse of this new game from Frontier Developments that I and everyone else got a look at last month, and let me just tell you, I fell in love. So if you don't know who Frontier Developments is, let me tell you, they're the people behind Jurassic World Evolution and Planet Coaster, games that I just can't get enough of, and I'm sure Planet Zoo is going to join them at the top of my list. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So what I thought I would do today is share the trailer with you. I'm going to share the in-game trailer with you that was released last week, and then also show you some of the footage that was shared at E3, because that shows actual gameplay. And the game doesn't come out until November, so we have plenty of time to talk about it. But I just kind of want to introduce you guys to it, see what you thought, get your feedback on it, and see if you're as excited as I am. So let's go ahead and dig in. We're going to go next to the in-game trailer. Let's watch together. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. I haven't watched this yet, so I'm watching it for the first time with you guys. Oh, look at the lion. Oh no, it's glitchy. Sorry, guys. Oh, those hippopotamus, look how shiny they are. Oh, I just want a zoo full of monkeys. I hope there's more than just chimps. Oh. Oh. Wait, we can have snowy habitat. Wait, that was another monkey. Oh, Simba and Mufasa. November 5th. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so where do I start? This is the African themed zoo that was used in the full video, the E3 footage. I will link that below and possibly up here if I can, so you can click through to watch it. It's so worth a watch. They talk about everything that you're looking at, how it's going in to the game, and I just kind of wanted to showcase it with you guys, just to talk about some of the things that really interest me about the zoos, and that comes down to getting to fully customize it. So if you're a builder, if you build in The Sims or you build in Planet Coaster, you're going to be able to build in your zoo. Not only buildings and exhibits, but these whole like habitats for all the animals. It's freaking amazing, the options that you have and how lifelike it is with all of the animals and how they interact. And you'll see here, like, you have two different animals living in this habitat. They say that you can put animals together that live, simultaneously, kind of help each other out along the way. And I think that's so cool because you're going to have less of that feeling of like elephants have to go here, giraffes have to go here. You're going to be able to customize it, try things out that may or may not work. I know they haven't really given us all the details yet. I'm hoping that there might be a little carnage. Sorry, I shouldn't admit that stuff to you guys, but I do. I mean, if you put animals in the wrong habitats, are they going to fight? Are they going to kill each other? You know, what's going to happen? It'll be interesting to see, where you can take this game. And if you just want to play very simply, it'll also be interesting to see how that goes. So, I'm not going to lie and tell you I'm not curious about how it's going to play out. I'm not going to lie. We're going to come up now and look at some crocodiles. These are the most beautiful creatures in the game. I don't want to run into them in real life. But look at the texture. Look at the realistic, even to the stuff on their teeth. It's insane. And in the video, they talk about how, the crocodile wants certain things to be happy, part of it being the terrain, and how they can now use the terrain paint to change the need. So terrain paint is not just a decoration in this game, and now actually can affect the animals, which I thought was pretty intense. Now, if you've played Planet Coaster, you know we have lots of buildings in Planet Coaster, but you cannot go inside the buildings. In Planet Zoo, they have now taken us inside, and you can fully customize and design the interiors, just very much like The Sims. This room here had a completely Sims feel to me, maybe a little on the alpha side of the CC, but like that bucket that's on the table, I got that at IKEA. I have that exact same bucket in my house. We use it for recycling, but I got that at IKEA. Anyway, in here he is making the food to go feed the wild dogs. And all of the things needed to create the menus are in this room. And so I'm really excited to see like what other kinds of rooms we can actually go into, if we're going to be able to do like staff quarters or, like a vet's office, things like that. But so far, this is the little treat they gave us, little hint of what is to come. I was so excited when I saw this. I thought, oh my goodness, where could this lead us? The options and the possibilities are infinite. That was very exciting. So you see he's taking the food now. He's going to feed the dogs. They say that, the animals start to react, so they know the feeder's coming to feed them, and they start to kind of gather around just like as if they were real animals. Another thing I thought was really interesting is they added a new path type to this game from Planet Coaster, and that is a staff-only path. So when you lay that, only people that are designated in the game as staff can use those paths. Just like at a real theme park. I was just at Hollywood Studios in Orlando this weekend, and, there were several areas that were staff-only that I noticed. I don't typically notice those things, but I thought that was interesting, and then to see it in this game, I was like, yes, that's very cool. And this is just kind of showing you, the theming, the restaurants, more staff-only areas. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Another really neat thing that they added are these signs. So these are kind of like Wikipedia signs for your zoo. So you'll put them up on the exhibits for the animals, and as you learn more about the animals, the signs or the wiki will as well, and then your guests will become smarter. Isn't that cool? Seriously, they thought of everything in this game, and this is just like the tip of the iceberg. They haven't even shown us all the juice, so I'm totally excited about all of this. November cannot get here soon enough. And this track we're going to go look at right now, this is really cool. This is one of the rides that you can put throughout your zoo. Basically, your guests are going to traverse the zoo in this buggy. They're going to be able to get a 360-degree view, basically, of the habitats of the animals, get them up close and personal while still keeping them safe. So I'm really excited to kind of see how that plays out and what kind of dastardly things you can do with it. But I like it. If you notice over in that little area over there, it went under the ground. So that was pretty cool. Now, this had to be probably one of my most favorite parts of the whole footage. And this is the chimpanzee enclosure. So you get to build this from the ground up. You build all of their toys, all of their climbing areas. You have to keep them in. So you either have to surround it by water or sheer walls, anything they can't climb or things they don't want to go through or go into in order to keep them contained, because you're not going to just have them walled in typically. But it's so realistic. Like, I can be, my favorite zoo is the Columbus Zoo, and I can just imagine sitting at the glass window at the Columbus Zoo watching the chimpanzees. I could do it for hours and hours and hours. And that is exactly what we'll have the ability to create in here, which I thought was fabulous. Just look at it. This zoo is just mind-blowingly beautiful. Mind-blowing. And I love that you have the normal pass, you have the cart or the buggy that can take you through. Here we are at the loading for the buggy. And now we're going to go into this little habitat area. This is like a reptile room. And you'll see that you even can have these enclosures for small animals, which I thought was fabulous. And one thing I really liked about it was just the decor, the bamboo, the greenery, the little signs. I hope that they have snakes and spiders and all that stuff. Oh, so much fun. I haven't seen anything about any water life like manatees, dolphins, fish. I'm hoping they'll share that with us soon as well. But I hope they're also not going to hold out on that for an expansion pack. And they're going to show off a little bit of the weather here. While they do that, I just want to say, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you watched. And of course, if you're new to my channel and you'd like to see more, please go ahead and subscribe. I plan to bring you lots more Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, and of course, all things The Sims. If you ring the bell after you subscribe, that will let YouTube know you like notifications when I post something new on the channel. That way you don't miss out on anything coming down the line. And I have lots more coming. I promise you that. And until then, I hope you have a great one.